Now we deal with the queuing theory or queuing problem, which is also known as waiting line problem. Every day we come across queues in our daily life. So when we go to railway stations, we find queues. When we go to theaters, we find queues. When we go to supermarkets, we will find queues. So it has become part of our everyday life. So, but what is the impact of queues on businesses and what is the impact on the customer? So, generally none of us want to wait in the queue because it is not a pleasant experience to stand in the queue and get serviced. So, ideally we want to get serviced instantly or immediately as soon as we enter into the system. But it may not be always possible to get that kind of service. Probably queues have become imminent in countries like India where there is large population. But what is the impact on businesses? So, if queues are very long, customers are disappointed or disgusted. If they are too long, they don't want to come back to that kind of business establishment, which is a last business forever, and it will have very bad impact on the revenues. For that reason, organizations should study, or companies or businesses should study to what extent the queues are being formed, what are the lengths of the queues, and how they are impacting the customers. As we have said earlier, it is not really a pleasant kind of thing for any customers to wait in the queue for long periods to get the service. So for that reason, ideally there should not be any queue, but at least a queue of very small length or small size, okay, it is still no problem for the customers. So organizations should study if there are very heavy or long length queues that are occurring in the organization, customers are waiting for a long time, they may not return again. So that should not happen. For that reason, organizations should study this queuing theory.